Alrighty. I think we're all good. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we're all in. So, let's just get right into what we're doing. So today we will be continuing the project of the Netherite Beacon, obviously, see in the title. We will also be continuing the, for right now we will be doing more of the, more firework gathering, because we are doing the lava mining, under the lava mining strategy right now, so it's not really, I kind of need a lot of stuff for that, a lot of fireworks. I think the sugarcane farm should have been cranking out here. Oh, I guess not. Well, this is a pretty fast farm, so yeah. I'm just going to make myself a little area back here to just chill out in. Yeah. So I guess for right now I could ask a few questions for you guys. Move on to this just chatting screen. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving and everything? Are we all ready for the New Year's celebrations already? Christmas and all that? Yeah. That's good to hear. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I don't really want it to sit here. I think I just want to... I'm just going to grab what I have and we'll just have to deal with what we have for now. That's another 3 stacks. I won't complain about that at all. We just put this over in that. Over in this. Yeah. We're a gunpowder section. I tried to set up a chat. Here, let's move back to the screen. In the top right corner of our of the stream, and I don't know why, but it was working earlier and now it's just not updating. So if anyone knows how to set that up, just shoot me a DM and I'll have to take a look at your strategy, because I'm not having any luck with what I'm doing. Obviously it was working earlier because it's popping up when I was testing it, but right now it's just not there. Alright, and we also have some bottles of XP for the Elytra here. can just send it all over here to our Nether portal. I don't remember if I was able to use the shaders with this or not. I do also need some fire res as well. Sure, I've gotten, yeah. Just grab this. That should be enough fireworks. Okay. Let's dive in. And there we go, right off the money. So we're gonna continue the same thing we were doing last time. Every stack of ancient debris that I gain, you guys could choose a punishment. Whatever you guys want me to do with that. Change the music or whatever you guys really want. The only thing is that it's not allowed to get me banned off of YouTube because I like being on YouTube, and it's not allowed to like get me in trouble of any sort. I think I'm gonna turn off my shaders here. I mean, they look great, but it's making it a little bit harder for me to see this ancient debris. As you can see, it's just kind of dotted all around. I thought this one would be easier to get to. It's not looking like it is. I've already got about one shulker box of ancient debris already from the other TNT mining strategy that most people have seen before, but yeah, I'm hoping that we could get the rest of it done with this method because it's a lot cheaper than the TNT method, and honestly, I think it's more fun. It's more rewarding. Once I find an open area like this, I could just cruise around and find a bunch of stuff, a bunch of ancient debris, you know. Might have to, try and go for another section. Did I come from that way? Yeah, I came from that way. Oh no, I came from over here actually. So let's run this way a little bit. What do you guys think? Should I keep the shaders on? Should I take them off? Type 1 for shaders, type 2 for no shaders. Oh yeah, perfect landing right there. That's why we always dig around right there. Just that we're already 8. That's 1/8 of the way through. You guys better start thinking about your punishments. And make them good. I mean, obviously it's kind of regulated because I can't get in trouble or banned off YouTube, or I think my other rule was that that you guys aren't allowed to make me lose any items. But like, I'm not allowed to just burn my entire set of armor. Oh yeah, this looks like a great area. I could probably start being a little bit more aggressive with my fireworks here. Oh wait, I didn't get that piece. Come here. I'm getting better and better at it. I mean, it feels like I'm going through in slow motion, so obviously it's gonna feel quick. Oh, what is this guy doing? What should we name this guy? You find any good netherite down here? No? Alright. Well, it's because I'm taking it all. Sorry about it. Oh, wow. 3 vein. Maybe that guy was just our lucky token. Let me know what's your guys' favorite method of mining ancient debris. So obviously I'm going for the full Netherite Beacon. But what is your guys' like go-to methods? Like, is it the bed method? Is it the what I'm doing right now? Is it the TNT mining method, or is it just moving through netherrack like an absolute machine and just destroying everything you see, and hopefully you pick some up? Let me know. For me personally, this has been my favorite method so far. Not trying to dog on any other person's favorite methods, but in my humble opinion, this is my favorite right here. Alright, I see you. No ancient debris is safe from me. I mean, just like that, we're already almost at half a stack. We haven't even burned through a stack of rockets yet. Alright, which direction? This way. Ooh. Yeah, what's over in this direction? Nothing. I need lava. It's kind of ironic because I was begging for the exact opposite when I was doing my other strategy. Oh yeah. I might be cheating. Alright, let's get out of this section. Let's go further away from the portal. I'm going towards the portal right now, so I do not want to be doing that. Let's fly through this area. Ooh. Notch apple, maybe? Oh, gold apple. Oh, and a lodestone. That's not too bad. I've got an obsidian farm, so I don't need that. I got a pretty good gold farm. I've not done this section yet. It's a nice little find. And when you guys see my fire res start to flicker, there we go, in 18 seconds. When you guys see it start to flicker, yell out. Type whatever you need as fast as you can, so that it will show up and I will see it. Because if I start burning, it's not gonna sound too pretty. And last stream I did, when I was doing this, I accidentally tried to throw out my the bottle like I did just there, and for some reason my axe went out, and I heard it burn and everything, and then I came back, was looking down at my inventory like 30 seconds later, and I saw it was still, my axe was still in my inventory even though I'd seen it and heard it burn. I don't really know what happened there, but that was just a pretty fun moment in that stream. I don't know what just happened there. Again, I appreciate every single one of you for being here. I love that you guys will hang out with me as I dive into the depths of the Nether. Literally, the depths of the Nether. Let's get some more fireworks. And then search for this ancient debris, you know? I think I've already been over here, I'm pretty sure. Soul sand usually isn't too lucky. Yeah, I've already searched that section. Alright, let's get further and further away. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. That's a bastion right there. This looks like a pretty good pool. Did I just do this one? That's the one I literally just did. Oh, nope. Let's go a little bit this way. I don't think I've been over here yet. I know I could just smell it. Huh? Guess not. Guess my nose is a little off there. Oh, no. I was in the right direction. Oh, wow. 3 just in a row. That's crazy. Alright. Another 2 vein right off the bat. Did I see any other ones? I'll check over there. Whoa! That's what I do worry about, is popping up just right into a wall. But I guess I'm not in hardcore. Let me actually just take the chat off, because it's not really gonna provide anything for me. It'll just be in the way up there of your guys' viewing, so. Over here. I'm on to you. See another little group up over here. Right here. Yep, there it is. Pretty sure I had seen SP737 use this method, and he got pretty sure he made a hollow beacon on the lifesteal server, but it's still a pretty insane feat, and I see why he decided to do it this way, because it's so much easier. All he needs is a gunpowder farm, a sugarcane farm, and a lot of determination. This is not the area I want to be in. Let's see if I can get out. Oh, yes, it is the area I want to be in. Sorry for what I've said. This is where I want to be. We're only 14 away from that next punishment, so you guys can get those ideas rolling in. You guys could feel free to bounce off each other, you know. But later in the adventure of getting all this ancient debris, obviously some of the more annoying punishments will be better, you know. So maybe you could or should save your good idea for later. But I'm not the judge of that, so you guys can do whatever you want to do. Does this actually open up over here, or is it just a wall? It's looking like just a wall. Yeah. Whoop. Eat up real quick. Now we could go. I think we should try out to the right here. Get down low. Take a quick peek. Nope, nothing. Alright, I already searched this area and that area. I don't know. Basalt. Those things are never good. Reload. Alright, this is a brand new area. Sweet. Ooh, a little bit of lag. This music's so sad. Oh boy. Why don't you guys remind me? Oh, I could have just burnt to a crisp there. Looks like we found ourselves another Nether fortress. I could have sworn I'd seen some more. Yep, right over here. Oh, this is only 1 block deep lava right here. Alright, that's not gonna help me. Ooh. Alright, that was a good area. Two more pieces till that next stack. And I have them in sights. Alright, we're at that 64 number. Rolling those punishments. And if I don't get anyone that sends in any punishments, I'm just going to keep moving on. Move on to the next stack. Well, you guys send those in. It's a close one. How much just ran into the ground? If you guys were tuned into the last stream, the one I did on Monday, I want to say, I explained that for the month of December, I will be doing either a stream, a full long form video, or something every day of the month. This is just my gift to you and a way for me to kind of push myself a little bit. You know, I've been kind of slacking in the YouTube career, you know. I do love doing it, but I have been a little lackluster with it. So I'm hoping that this will help me get back into the flow of things, and in doing that, I'm hoping to get this beacon done by the end of the year. Ooh, I see another good area. I've been experimenting with some new overlays. So if you guys want to check those out, you can go ahead. And new alerts as well. I've actually never tested them, so if you guys want to subscribe, see if your name will pop up. I'm pretty sure it will, but you guys want to check it out. Check it, see if it works, and go ahead. There's no way there's nothing in this whole section over here. Okay, I've already done this area, it looks like. Yeah, this is where I started. Okay. The Nether all just looks the same to me. Got 22 seconds of fire res left. It's a good way to tell if I've been here or not, if the lava's still flowing down from the ceiling. I think I've got some right here. Yep. Oh. Oh, and I can see that one over there. Come back. Nothing is slower than moving in lava, I swear. See you. That's gotta be rare. The baby strider riding the big one. Huh. I seem to be just going back into nothingness now. Let's try another direction. Oops. See if we can't get... Yeah, this looks like a new area. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. Another bingo. There you are. So we found another Nether fortress. Oh, come on. I think I see another vein right over here. Yep, there's another. Holy crap. Take a look at this section. What in the world? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that 8th one that was right there. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that much ancient debris. This music is sad. Alright, we're halfway to another stack. How does this work? Well, it's just a, I have a mod that makes it so that lava and water are just completely transparent. And so that I could, just, do this and just see clearly. I see you over there. A little too vain. Any more? No. There's that guy though. Alright. Ooh, look at this section. Already got another one. That's kind of cool how that fire just looked like it was on fire there. I guess that's why they call them fireworks. Have we all already done our Christmas shopping, or are you guys just waiting until the last minute? Waiting till the last minute, yeah. I went out and I got a few things today. Uh-oh. I went out and grabbed a few items today. But I still have a few people I have to get things for. You guys do any like big gift exchanges? Yeah, a lot of white elephants. White elephants are fun. Sometimes you get something that's really good. Sometimes you get something that does absolutely nothing. But sometimes people just pop off with gifts and white elephants, and you get the only good one. Sometimes you get a wet bag of toilet paper. You know, it's all about your luck. Pretty sure I just saw one down here. Nope, that's just bedrock. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, because I flew over this wall and then was right over here. I don't think I've been over in this direction yet. Nope, I have not. Oh. What did you do? That was unfortunate. Anything? Nope, I must have already been in this area. Yeah, that was a bastion right there. I think. Yeah, this way. Doesn't look like there's too much more over that way. So now we head over in this direction. Yep. Got some flowing lava. That's a good sight. Ooh, this looks like a good area. Come on, give me something. Yeah. It's always something. There we go. Seems like a good open area. Oh, and another nether fortress. I think we need a nether fortress counter up here. Maybe I'll do that in the next stream. I knew there was gonna be something good back here. Nice little 3 vein. Oh, looks like there's more. More where that came from. We got 2 minutes left on the fire res. Thinking about that time we're gonna need to repair the elytra. Whoops. Maybe my health bar too. I gotta be more careful. That looks like a big fortress right there. Just kind of bounced off that wall there. That was cool. I'm so glad that I have the ability to live stream, because if I had to do this stuff on my own, I'd probably lose my mind. How long is live stream gonna go? I don't know yet. Absolutely no idea. Until I feel like it, you know. Alright, we got 53 seconds. Oh, we got another stack. And we're just going so fast through this, I didn't even realize. I mean, it's literally everywhere. It's just littering the floor. Why is it blue? Oh, it's a texture pack that makes it so that I could see it a little bit easier. But it also turns everything that's not blackstone into a netherrack texture. So it like makes gravel fall. It still makes gravel fall like normal, but it just looks like netherrack. So people sometimes get confused by that, but that's the explanation. Blech. Explanation for that one. Alright, we're burning. I get it. Alright. Let's whip out this E chest. Go to you. That. Just curious, how much? Oh yeah. Takes almost nothing to repair the elytra. Yeah. Alright, let's put our riches in here. And yeah. Yep. We're at 1 shulker box. Let's go. Clip that. That is 1 out of 3.5. We need about 3.5 shulker boxes of ancient debris total. So, just keep on cranking. So we organize this a little bit more. The blocks here, and then I can put the ancient debris in this slot. Alright, let's pop another fire res. Dive on in. Okay, I don't think this is a good area to be in, to be honest. We got some flowing lava over here. That's a good sign. Oh, was this that big fortress? Yeah, it was. Okay, we have been over here already. Whoops. That's not good. Gotta stop running into stuff, you know. It's not very good for my health bar. Little terrain navigation there. Alright, this looks like a good area to dive on down. Oh, never mind. Section looks kind of nice. I think I'm gonna turn off my shaders. Kind of give me a little bit of a headache. Oof. Oh, I forgot how bad basalts are. Oh, there we go. What in the world was that? Am I doing a 24-hour stream? No, I'm not. I will not be doing a 24-hour stream. I know I said I wanted to get this beacon done, but I still have a job, you know. Love the enthusiasm, but now I have a job. My day off. Well, this is my day off, you know. What's over this way? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's get out. That's not what I meant to do. Right here. Looks like we've already been in this section. Let's not go that way. Why am I doing this? Because I want to, you know. Netherite Beacon just seems like something that just seems so fun to have. And yeah, I'm gonna be building a pedestal to put it on. I don't think I've talked about it yet today, but just gonna be dropping it in. I don't know 100% what I'm gonna do for it, but I know that it's gonna be something to do with a floating island. That's all I'm gonna tell. Ooh. I'm always dogging on how bad the basalts are, but why not just leave it hollow? Because I'm not gonna cheat it, you know. I want to do the full thing. I want to get that. I want to get the recognition of being one of the few out of the many that have gotten this massive project done. And I have to thank you guys for battling through it with me, you know. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be here trying to do this. Look at that. Always happy to see another vein, you know? Look at that. 2. All of this just slowly works towards that Netherite Beacon project, you know? It's not much, but I'm getting there. Am I gonna make a video out of this? Of course I am. Who would go out, do all the things it takes to get a Netherite Beacon and then just not make a video on it? This looks like a good open area. Just build a tunnel bore. You know, I thought about that. That's one of the methods I thought about doing, but I just didn't. I didn't want to do that. Because of what I'm in right now. It would just get in the way, you know? Oh boy. We're all right. Oh. I don't want to miss out on a 2 vein, you know? Oh, 3 actually. It's crazy. This has been a great section so far. I've almost gotten an entire stack out of just this little area. Yeah. Always gotta search back in these cubbies. There's always something hiding. What other games do I like to play? You know, I've played a little bit of Warzone here and there. I really haven't done much else other than Call of Duty and Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft's just I've always found joy in it, so it's just what I've always stuck to. SMP, I'm on a few Discord servers, but I don't really know. I don't really know if I'm gonna play on any of them, to be honest. I kind of like my solo Minecraft world, where I could just do whatever I want. There's no rules or anything like that, but I don't know. Someone was going to be a fun one to grab. I think I'm just going to have to go down here. Just build up, yeah. These basalts are never any good news. Oh, I see two right here. One right there, one right here. Oh, yep, there is. I don't know why my game does that sometimes. Maybe because I'm turning too fast for it to register. I don't know. don't I just use creative? Because that's stupid. You know, I want to actually do this. I don't just want to cheat my way through it. You saw me go into creative? Oh yeah? When? Was I in my build world? How sure are you? You're clipping it right now? Alright, let's see it. Send it over. You know, one of my bots might actually ban you if you send a link. So don't do that, but send it to me personally and I'll take a look at it. And if you try and rickroll me, I'm gonna get upset. Get upsetty spaghetti. How did I know? Since I was born on a day and it wasn't yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. No one's getting me with a friggin' rickroll. Not anymore. Alright. No seizure there. Is that another ghast in the lava? That happened last time. Do I have any editors? Nope, it's just me. Just a one-man crew. How many subscribers I have? I have no idea. I can go check if you really want. That's another stack. Knocked out of the park. Was that 3 stacks today in the first hour and a half? It's not bad. It's not a bad rate at all. Pretty sure it took me a lot longer than that to get a stack when I was using the TNT. This way's just so much safer as well. I don't have to risk my life. Yeah, I'll probably go AFK at the gold farm here in a little bit to get some more fire resistance potions, you know? What's my favorite build? My favorite build is probably the creeper farm build, you know? I really love that. It's kind of what's fueling this whole project with all the fireworks, TNT. But, yeah. I mean, I kind of have a little bit of bias towards it because it's my biggest project I've ever done. So that's also my favorite video I've ever recorded, you know. I was just popping off that day. I was going crazy in the studio. Just kidding, I don't have a studio, it's just my desk. My least favorite video? I don't think I have a least favorite video. Ones I wish I could delete? Nothing really. Because it all shows progress, you know? It shows the growth of my channel. How I've went from nothing to a little bit less than nothing. I think we gotta find a new section. Over here might work. No, I saw some flowing lava. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here we are. This is paradise. Test microphone. Alright, everything Looks all good. Just checking to make sure my audio was all sound. I was getting some alerts earlier that was telling me it was a little off, but I think it looks all right. Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows, but I do have some alerts set up. My off time I wasn't live or working, I set up some alerts. So if you guys subscribe, if you do a super chat, or if you do a membership, then it should pop up on the screen, letting you and I know that you subscribed. So if you guys don't mind, go ahead and test that out. Hit that subscribe button so that I know that you like these videos. Because if you like the videos and you don't subscribe, how am I supposed to know? I've already been over here. Over this way. I think there was a little bit more in this area. Why don't I upload? Why don't I upload that much? Whoa, what is this? What are you doing? Just chilling out. I don't upload that much because I still work. I still work a full-time job. What do I do? You guys can guess. Take a guess. What does it look like I do? I don't have a face cam, but from my voice and how little I upload, just take a guess at what I do for work. Someone say OnlyFans? No, that's not it. If I was doing OnlyFans, I would not need to be on here right now. And I wouldn't be afraid to share my face. It's not like I'm afraid to, I just don't want to. I might set up a hand cam here, I don't know yet. Oh yeah, we got another area. Looks like the pickaxe might need some mending as well. Oh, there it is. How many jobs do I have? I have this. I sometimes I have. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have a total of 5. I have this if you want to count it as a job. I just do this for fun, to be honest. I got this. I have my main job that I get 40 hours a week at. I have a side job, and then I also referee. I'm a soccer referee. That's the one hint I'm gonna give you. That's the one of my side jobs that I do. What age groups? Any age group, all the way through high school. Yep. I've refereed a lot of my life, you know. It pays pretty well, and it's just fun, you know. I get paid for some physical activity, you know. So I will not be complaining. This gas needs to screw off. Oh, will you let me out? There we go. Why don't I have a Discord channel? Well, I might make one. If I hit 1,000 subscribers here in the next couple of weeks, then I'll make a Discord channel. You want to be a moderator? I don't know. I don't know you very well. I know a few people that know how to make Discords, but yeah. It's my favorite color. Take a guess. It's on the screen right now. That's your only guess. It's not the main color on the screen right now, but it is on the screen. Nope, not orange. It's not black, no. It's not white. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a massive hint. Give you a massive, yep, you got it. It's blue. I don't know why, I just like the way it glows. Well, what is this? A little Bastion action. Don't mind if I do. Oh boy. I'm gonna go deal with this guy real quick. Whoop. El Chapo. Let me just check over here, see if there's anything good. There's a lot of piglins, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, that area's infested. See ya. Was I just over here? Yeah, I think I was going this way actually. This looks like a fresh area. Yep, I see you back here. I see everything. Cannot hide from me. Why don't I stream on Twitch? I don't know. I'm just trying to grow my YouTube following, so I feel like streaming on Twitch would kind of do the exact opposite of what I want to do. You just subscribed? You want to subscribe? Go ahead, man. Be the first one of this stream. Take this moment to take a let's take this moment to take a quick hydration break, you know? Come on, let me out. Yeah. No time like the present. now that we've rehydrated, let's try and find ourselves another little area. Why don't I do a subscriber only stream? Well, because I'm trying to grow my channel, and if I only funnel my streams to subscribers, then I'm not really getting out there to the general public, you know what I mean? It's my favorite movie. I don't know. I've seen a lot of good ones. I think right now, probably the Transformers movies. That's probably because I'm watching them right now. But if you ask me any other day, I'd probably have to go with the... Oh, what are those called? I'm forgetting. Terminators. That's what they are. The Terminator movies. That whole series is great. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, new area. Watch Borat. I haven't yet to see that movie. Maybe I'll watch it. Type 1 if you think I should watch Borat. Alright. I guess I'm watching Borat. What's your guys' favorite streaming source? Like, what do you guys use? Netflix, Hulu, yeah. Oh no. I think after we run out of fire res, I'm gonna call it for today. So what is that? Another half an hour? See how much we can get in half an hour. Place your bets. 4 stacks? Yeah, I wish. 12 pieces or 12 stacks? 2 stacks? That's more like it. Oh no. What are you doing? Another good little pocket right here. Oh. Ruined portal. See if I can pick up this gold block. Nah, it just instantly burned. It's unfortunate. Lucky what we have here. Why is it blue? It's just a texture pack. Yeah. A lot of people are curious about that, you know. Why don't I stream every day? Because I got a job and a family, you know. Why do I talk so much? I'm trying to entertain you guys, you know? Trying to make you guys stick around so that I could get through this stuff faster. Why aren't you allowed to donate? It's because I'm not monetized yet. Yeah, I don't have monetization turned on. Why not? Because I'm still new to YouTube, and they just want to make sure I'm like trustworthy, you know. So that's what they want to make sure, that you're legit before they start paying you. How old am I? You guys can guess. $42? No, not that old. $93. You're really off by a couple years. Oh, little double vein right here. No, you guys aren't even close. What's my bench? Take a guess. Yes, it's over 200. Actually, it's actually a trick question. I honestly don't even know what it is. I haven't maxed out in so long. I've just been going for reps these days, you know. I haven't maxed out in years. So that's when you get hurt, when you try and go for the max. But probably gonna need to hit a restock on the pickaxe real quick. Oh, this little island right here looks nice. Just hope we just don't get shot by a ghast or anything. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, 2 minutes left on this fire whiz. Hopefully I don't forget. Where do I listen to my music? I just use Spotify. No, I'm not playing Nicki Minaj, don't ask. Why not, Nicki? I don't like her at all. I think her voice is just kind of annoying, you know? Wasn't there just a fortress right there? That's crazy. Don't diss on Nicki Minaj. Well, I already did. What are you gonna do about it? What's not to like? I don't know, I just kind of feel like most of her verses are just kind of, you know, pointless. You know, I mean, I definitely cannot do what she does, but I don't really want to be doing what she does, to be honest. I like playing Minecraft, you know. Ooh. God apple opportunity here. Nah. I don't even know how you'd use these things. I think yeah. I don't think I've ever used one. I'm gonna grab some obsidian in case I have to build a portal. You know what, that's... Yeah, I got one over there too. Sweet. Oh, it's a good little cubby right here. Who's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Well, growing up it was either SB737 or Shulkercraft. They're both really good. I like Shulkercraft for a lot of my tutorials, but I think SB is just a better, like, hardcore YouTuber. You don't like the penguin, man? Why not? Let's get up high again. Where's all the quartz? I'm using that resource pack that makes it so that all that stuff just looks like netherrack. Oh yeah. Look at this area. Can I bench 225? Yes, I can. For how many? It's usually about 10. 8 or 8, 9. Or maybe on a little bit crappier days, but it's usually around 10, you know. How much do I weigh? I weigh 203. That's what I weighed in at this morning. How long have I been lifting? About 2 or 3 years hard, but I've been like going to the gym and screwing around for like 4 years, I have to say. See that vein over there. Hit it up. Why don't I live stream more often? I try and live stream all I can. Favorite game to play? Oh, obviously Minecraft. It's not even close. Favorite Minecraft game mode? Survival. I think hardcore is really cool, you know. Props to the people that play hardcore, but I feel like I do too many big projects to lose them, and if I were to lose them, I'd get pretty sad. And this is just a game, you know. I'm just here to have fun. I'm alright with losing an inventory here and there, but when it comes to losing like hundreds of hours of work, I'd rather not. What does that even say? Do I train legs? Yeah, I do. I actually just did legs. Probably won't be able to walk tomorrow. How often do I train? A lot. Probably a little bit too much. So we head back over here. See what's popping. Get it? Because the lava's popping. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a terrible dad joke. Favorite Minecraft feature? I don't know. Give me a list. Maybe I'd be able to pick one out. I don't really know what you mean by that. Favorite biome? In what dimension? Overworld, it's probably spruce. I love spruce wood. The Nether? I'd probably say Nether waste because it's kind of like the OG. It's been here from the beginning. What do I think another update should be? I mean, if I was in charge, I'd do an end update. Because I just kind of feel like ever since the Elytras, they haven't really done anything with the end. But it's not my game, so I don't really have room to complain about it. Why not? Why not what? Oops. Not mean to do that. Come on. What in the world? Why is being so buggy today? Do I know who Filza is? Of course I know who Filza is. This guy who died to a baby zombie in this 6-year hardcore world. Yeah, that was a sad day right there. What? What does that even mean? Do I know my mom? Yeah, I know my mom. Are you trying to see how old my parents are? I'm not answering that. For their safety, no. Seen a lot of stuff writing things today. There we go. 16 minutes left. Place your bets. Oh yeah. Love those 3 veins. There's another stack. That's 3 stacks, so whoever's guessed less than 3 stacks, you're already out. Sorry to tell you, but I've been popping off here. Do a British accent. I'm not too good with my accents. Do I speak Spanish? A little bit, un poco. But I'm not too fluent. I went all the way up to Spanish 3 in high school, but I didn't remember too much of that. Everyone says English is the hardest language to learn, but I think learning a new language in general is just hard, you know? I mean, it's just an entire another rule set and everything. Oh my. What in the world? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is insane. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's crazy. Alright, stop wasting this fire res. Let's see how many I get out of these 9 veins. Alright, we got 1. Oh, 10. Out of 10 veins, we have 2. So we have 3 so far. It's 4. 5 and 6. 7. 8. Not getting too lucky here. 9. Oh, 10. Oh, there's actually 11 veins. 11. This would be 12. This would be 13. So every single one of those was a 1 vein, except for 2. Oh, and there's another one right here. How's it going, man? How are you today? I have no idea. Is it still frozen? Take a look at it. Huh, it is frozen. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's so pixelated like that. It's weird. I don't know. I think it's fixed now, though. So let's just move on. Yeah, you couldn't? That's what I thought. That's what I thought until I started trying. You know? Started trying and now I've gotten pretty far. I've got about 1 shulker box right now out of a 3.5. What's the biggest project you've ever done? Have you gotten a full diamond beacon before? I feel like that's a good stepping stone when it comes to mega projects, you know. You haven't? Yeah, I'd say do that first. Or maybe even an emerald beacon. Emerald beacons aren't that hard. You just gotta have a lot of villagers. I think maybe we hit up another section. Battlefield mob farm. That's so cool. Who are you gonna watch? Who are you gonna like? Whose tutorial are you gonna use? Or are you just gonna do it off the top of your head? You know. I recommend Shulkercraft. They're really good at tutorials, you know. That's where I learned a lot of my stuff. It's like my 13th Nether Fortress today. Probably gonna watch a tutorial. That's nice. That'll do it. Yeah, I recommend using Shulkercraft. They got a lot of great tutorials. Do you play on Bedrock or do you play on Java? Nice, that's cool. What kind of content you make? Alright, man, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Thread the needle there. What's my favorite kind of food? Probably Mexican food. I do love me some Mexican food. Alrighty, I'm sorry about that. Seem to be having a little bit of stream trouble, so. I don't really know where it is, so I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. You know, we got a lot done. I'm thankful for all of you for sticking around and helping me get through it. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.